What's good, future millionaires? We back with another banger. I'm DecemberDeMarco, Fortune 500 marketer, here to share my insights to the market with y'all to hopefully help y'all become better informed investors. Salute to y'all for pulling up on the channel. Make sure you hit that thumbs up like button for the YouTube algorithm and do not forget to subscribe, man. So let's get into this one. Top 3 things that need to happen for SHIB to hit 1 cent. Shout out to Watcher Guru. We're going to take a look at what they have to say, and then I'll give y'all my feedback on this. So Shiba Inu fans and investors have long held a goal of 1 cent for the token's price. Although SHIB has been on a downward trajectory after reaching its all-time high in October 21, users are still pursuing the 1 cent dream. SHIB's price has struggled even through 23 and can only attain the 1 cent price level if the project can achieve a few things. So 1, reduction in supply. SHIB currently has a supply of about 589 trillion. If the token reaches a price of 1 cent, the project's market cap would be unrealistically large. Hence, if SHIB should attain 1 cent levels, its supply would have to be reduced significantly. One way the project is reducing its supply is through burns. SHIB launched its burn mechanism in April 2022. Although the burn portal has been working nonstop to reduce SHIB's supply, the rate is relatively low for it to have much an impact. However, there is word that SHIB will launch a new burn mechanism soon. The new burn portal is said to remove trillions of tokens from circulation every year. So also increase in adoption. Burns alone would not do the trick of reaching 1 cent. SHIB lead developer Satoshi said there needs to be more adoption for prices to rise. Simply burning away SHIB tokens will not help increase the asset's price. SHIB launched its layer 2 network shibArmy earlier this year. Although the launch did not do much for the token's price, it could help increase adoption as more application begins building on the network. And then more development. For adoption to increase, the project will also need to innovate more. As more developmental activity happens on the network, more people may flock to SHIB. The project is also working on a stablecoin called SHI, which may help boost adoption. Hence, more development can lead to more adoption, which could lead to an increase in price. So I definitely think they have that right there, correct right there. But let's start off with reduction in supply. The reason it is so important for the circulating supply to be decreased is because, think about it. If we want a 1 cent SHIB, the number the market cap would have to be at, like they said, would be unrealistically high. So if we wanted to be a realistic number, we would have to bring that token supply down. So that way we could say something like around, just throwing a number out there, but let's say 500 billion, would get SHIB to a 1 cent price target or 1 cent price if, the market cap was at 500 billion or something like that versus it being 5 trillion. That's what, is important. And by us reducing the overall tokens that are left in circulation, that will help us reach a 1 cent target at a much lower market cap. Then also they talk about increase in adoption. Burns are cool to have, but you can only burn a certain amount, which is the funds that you have available to, just waste or burn. Not just, technically waste, but, you would essentially have to buy it and burn it. That's burning up your money. So without doing it that way, we have to create these utilities and increase the adoption surrounding the utilities. And these utilities should, provide some type of benefit for SHIB, like burning, like, reducing that supply, and other things that make people more excited about SHIB. So that's why the adoption is important, because the more people that adopt the utilities and the ecosystem, the better off our burn rate will be, because we got more transactions and it will increase that number, removing even more tokens from circulation and also increasing the demand. The more adoption, the more the demand is, the more people want to buy, and more, it's supply and demand, y'all. There's a limited amount of Shiba Inu. The supply is high, but there's a limited amount. You cannot mine Shiba Inu. You cannot create new Shiba Inu. So as more adoption and demand increases, we're going to see the value of Shiba Inu also do the same. So the last thing they talked about was development, and simply developments increase adoption. Adoption increases usage and transactions, and those transactions increase burn. And also more development could be new things that aren't in the ecosystem yet. So still excited, everything the team said they will be bringing us, for the most part, they have completed a majority of it. So it's cool to see, also I'm excited about the future developments that we still have yet to heard of. We still got to see how all the SHIB name service, how, you know, the Shiba Hub, how shibaswap 2.0, how all these different things come together and give us more value in the ecosystem. So let me know what y'all think about that in the comment section. Appreciate y'all for pulling up, and we are out.